What's up, everybody? It's your boy Coke Gotti coming at y'all with another video. In this video, we're gonna get into the results of my week 5 predictions. Before we start, hit that like and subscribe button and let's ride. Starting off, we had Kentucky at Ole Miss. Ole Miss was giving up 6.5. I took Ole Miss to win head up. I took them to cover the points too. They won head up. They didn't cover the points, but it's all good. We go off of the head up records here. Then we Ole Miss 5-0, just so y'all know, just in case y'all forgot. But then we got Oregon State against Utah. Oregon State coming off of that close close loss to USC. And Utah, you know, they're just doing what they're supposed to do over there in the Pac-12 right now. Utah was giving up 10.5. I took Utah to win head up, took them to cover the points. They did both. Utah making a run. They got a tough one coming up this week against UCLA. We'll see how that goes. Then we had Wake Forest against Florida State. Florida State was giving up 7. I took Florida State to win head up. I believe I took Wake Forest with the points. It didn't matter because Wake Forest won head up. Florida State took their first loss. See if they can bounce back this week against North Carolina State. Then we had Oklahoma State against Baylor. Baylor was giving up 2.5. I took Oklahoma State with the points, took Oklahoma State head up, and Oklahoma State did the damn thing. Knocked Baylor off. Then we had Iowa State playing Kansas. Iowa State was giving up 3.5. I took Iowa State to cover. I took Iowa State to win head up, and they didn't. Kansas, 5-0. Good go. It's crazy. And we had Bama against Arkansas. Bama giving up 17 points. I took Bama to win head up. I don't remember if I took them to cover the points or not, but either way, they covered. What was it, 49-26 or something like that? They covered that shit regardless. Then we had A&M going to play Mississippi State. Mississippi State was giving up 3.5 points. I took Mississippi State to win and cover. Mississippi State won that shit, yo. I don't understand why folks before the season started was giving A&M all this motherfucking hype. They ain't got no quarterback. Haynes Keen's ass. Max Johnson, I ain't gonna call him straight ass, but the man's not good. He gets rattled. Too much pressure on him. That man don't, like, just watching him throw the ball, it's scary every time he lets that ball go. But Mississippi State got the win. And we had LSU against Auburn. I chose LSU to win. LSU was giving up 8. I chose them to cover. They didn't cover. They won. But Auburn, good God, it's just a shit show over there. Both of them got tough games this week. LSU got Florida this week coming up. And Auburn's got the Dogs. Tough matchups for both. Then we had North Carolina State against Clemson. Clemson giving up 6.5. I chose Clemson to win head up. And I chose Clemson to cover. North Carolina State's definitely a good team. But, you know, they wasn't running with Clemson. Clemson's got way too much defense. And even though I'm not a fan of that DJ Ukulele, whatever, you know, the offense, you know, they got some weapons over there, especially that boy Will Shipley. That boy Will Shipley, a monster. But then last but not least, we had West Virginia playing Texas. Texas was giving up 9. I chose Texas to win and cover. I don't remember the final score. Don't know if they covered, but I know they won. Like I said, we go off a head up here. So that put me at 8-2 for the week. It's amazing, 80% right there. We went 9-1 fucking last week. We're killing it this year so far. So 8-2. This week coming up, we got a lot of ranked matchups, a lot of good matchups. Y'all make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. You can catch all my content when it drops, and you definitely don't want to miss my predictions for week 6. It's your boy Coke Gotti, and I'm out.